Students, welcome to your monthly wellness readiness reflection and straight goal assignment. What we're going to be doing, or what you're going to be doing, is reviewing your data from the 4 to 5 to 6 times that you filled out your wellness readiness survey over the course of the year so far. What you're going to have to do is go to your Google email, your school email, and type in this information that is right here. And if I were you, I would just copy this information right there. I would go to my search bar right up here on your mail, and I would copy and paste. And then once you copy this in, eventually you'll have information come up from your survey results, from your wellness readiness survey. You'll need to recall this information. So you'll open this survey, and you'll go down, and you'll kind of note a couple things. First of all, you'll need to know the date that you filled this out. Okay? And what you could do for this is you just go right up here where it says October 9th. I'd go back here and I'd put October 9th. Then you'd go through your October 9th and enter your scores for this. What was your fatigue score this day? What was your sleep quality? Your general muscle soreness, your score. Okay? And from all those results, what we have done, Coach Smith and I have got all this information, and we noted that general muscle soreness was our lowest overall out of everybody that's taken strength and conditioning and filled out this survey for us. So from this, we're going to have you kind of focus on getting all your data for this month. If you have more than 4 results, you're more than welcome to add rows. That way you can get a good idea. You can see it at the beginning of the month if you had all greens, or at the end of the month you had all red, just kind of where you fell. And then what you need to do is add up all your scores for that current day and give us a total wellness score. You're then going to move on to step 2. And like I said earlier, general muscle soreness was our lowest by far overall out of 8th and 9th graders. So we were going to have you read a couple articles to kind of gain a little bit of idea of what is general muscle soreness, what are ways that you can reduce general muscle soreness. If you have general muscle soreness, what should you be doing? Just giving you some background information about general muscle soreness and why it happens and how you can hopefully prevent it. After reading those articles, you're going to use information from those articles to help you create a SMART goal or a strike goal for general muscle soreness. Your goal for this is to improve that score. If you had all 5s, your goal is to maintain that score. If you had a 3, a 2, a 5, you're kind of all over the board, your goal is to kind of get leveled out in that 4 and 5 range preferably. Now we understand with this wellness readiness, it kind of depends on the time and the day and maybe what activities you're on, but just overall, hopefully your score was between that 14 and 19. And if it wasn't, what are some ways that you could look at that and set some goals to hopefully do that? If it was between those, what are some of the things that you can use to maintain those? So in this, you would write your specific goal underneath here, how it was measurable right here, underneath that, or over here by obtainable. What might make this goal reachable? Or how hard is it going to be? Relevancy, and then time bound. So right here, make sure all 5 of those boxes are filled in below where it says right below there. Make sure the questions are answered. Upon completion, please turn this assignment in your Google Classroom. If there's any questions on this, please ask your instructor. But the biggest thing is you're going to have to pull that data from your student email account. And to do that, remember, copy this information, Google form, label, survey results, paste that in right here in the search bar, and all that information should come up for you. You should have hopefully 4 to 5 results in. If you only have 2, just enter 2. If you have 6, try to enter all 6. That way it will give you a good idea on your scores, what you have and where you are. Once again, if you have any questions, please ask us. Thank you, and hopefully you have fun reflecting on your data.